Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be taking a look at what the month of September has in store for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. What is in store for Taurus in the month of September? Okay, let's find out. Show me Taurus in the month of September, please. September. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take those. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, the World, the 6 of Swords reversed, the Sun, the Empress reversed. Okay. The 10 of Swords, I did see that one in there. The Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands reversed. Okay. Show me more, please. What is coming for Taurus in the month of September? We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting actually really pleasant things despite having this 10 of Swords here, and I will get to that. But I am seeing that you are leaving behind something for something better. Okay, this could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be I want to say even finances. Like maybe you had something, an investment going, and you're walking away from it. But you're being called to do it because it's going to hurt you if you don't do it. And you wouldn't be able to come out of that. And the challenge is here to communicate with other people about what you're doing, why you're doing it, because other people can learn by your example this month. Okay? Whatever you're doing is going to work out for you. And if you're not already, continue doing what you're doing. Okay? But yes, I do see that you're walking away from something for something better. Okay? Maybe that's readjusting your portfolio. Maybe that is finding a better job. The list goes on. You know your situation. But whatever it is, you're walking away from it for something better. Yeah. Okay. What else for Taurus in the month of September, please? Taurus in the month of September. Okay. I did actually see this come out right side up. So we have the Justice card. Show me Taurus in the month of September. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. That's for sure. You're going to be proud of yourself for doing what you're doing. Yeah, that was the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. So it actually looks like you're gonna have a really good month if you keep listening to, you know, your guidance and doing what you know you need to be doing. It looks like you're gonna have a really good month with the Sun card here. Yeah, it was even like kind of popping out. It wanted me to talk about it. How Leo. But the chart, I don't know where that came from. The Chariot. Okay. Yeah, like you were hesitant on moving towards this. You were hesitant on making this change. But I think you're realizing like it's going to be a good change. And if you haven't realized it, you will realize it throughout the month that you need to follow this, right? You need to continue on with this decision. And once you do, you will move towards it quickly. Okay? kind of like you'll put everything you have into leaving it behind. Okay. If that means leaving a job, maybe you put in a ton of applications. Maybe you want to move out of your industry. I'm not sure. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. This is more cautionary that you don't need to be, I want to say stubborn about it. You don't need to be, what am I looking for? Impulsive about the way that you communicate this down here. You don't need to be impulsive about the way you communicate this with somebody. So maybe, you know, if that is leaving a job, you know, do the proper motions for this. Make sure you have everything lined up, and then, you know, put in your 2 weeks or whatever your company or work asks for. You know, if this is changing your portfolio, if you share that kind of information with other people, take the time to really like sit with why you're doing what you're doing. And then that way you'll be able to better articulate it. And like, I'm getting the feeling like you might normally be somebody who just tells other people what to do. And like, this is kind of saying to explain yourself more. Don't just tell somebody what to do. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me Taurus in the month of September. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, because you're realizing that you have more options than you thought. Maybe you have the experience, you know, when you joined into a business or whatever, you joined in entry level, and now you're no longer entry level. You have experience, you have things to offer, you've gained skills. If this is a relationship, you are recognizing maybe that person wasn't a best fit for you, and you're kind of trying to like hone in on what you can do to attract a better fit for you. Okay, show me for the month of September. And, you know, of course, that's going to extend beyond the month of September, but maybe this month you're really taking a look at your priorities here. You know, you want some of this and not some of that and some of this, like, you know, what do you want? What are you looking for? Because you have to start getting really particular even with yourself before you can get what you want, right? Show me what I need to see, please. The Fool. Yeah, maybe you're normally somebody who, you know, takes a lot of risks, or even be kind of naive or foolish, impulsive, I said that earlier, in the way that you communicate or in the way that you approach things with this Page of Cups here. And, you know, taking an extra second to think before you act, think before you do, to make sure you could explain it to somebody. You know, if you're just acting and you normally just do that, really try and sit down with yourself and figure out why you're trying to accomplish this, so that way you know where your own motivations are coming from. Okay. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and this is also, you know, be careful of what you do walk away from, because not everything is going to need to be left behind. You know, you are moving away from something for something better, but make sure that you recognize the pieces of what is good to keep with you. Okay? Don't just throw the baby out with the bathwater, is what I'm trying to say here. All right, I'm gonna get another deck to see if there are any other messages that come through for you today, Taurus, for the month of September. Show me Taurus for the month of September. Show me Taurus for September. What can they expect in the month of September? Okay, we have Page of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus in the month of September. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so don't hold back. You know, communicate appropriately, but don't lie about your motivations, about the reasons that you're doing something, because somebody else will know that. I don't know where that came from, but somebody else will know that you're lying, basically. So if this is a situation of communicating with somebody that you only wanted to give a half truth to, no, you're gonna have to give the whole truth, because that other person will be able to tell that you're lying. So maybe you give a bunk excuse for why you're leaving your job. You know, you don't have to tell your boss everything if they're not somebody who respects you either, but I'm getting more like your coworkers. You know, confide in somebody, tell them the truth, because somebody will know the truth and they might be good for you to keep around. Again, with this Eight of Cups, like, don't just throw out everything. So if you're leaving a company, make sure you go out on good terms with some of your coworkers, because they might be helpful to you in the future. And I'm also getting that you have a good relationship with them. So don't just sacrifice that as well. Okay? And if you are like a financial advisor, and maybe you have to communicate with a person why you chose to leave one of your trading options, like, be honest about why you're doing that. You know, is it because of this recession? Is it because the company didn't perform well? Like, don't lie to your client, because they will figure it out. And like, I'm getting that it'll hurt you. Okay? Or if there's a better option, to go, you know, suggest that better option too, because, you know, as investing goes, you kind of want to get other people on board with you. I don't know. Okay, we have the High Priestess. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you want to avoid this pain by communicating clearly with somebody, or about something. Even if this is like an intuitive hunch, like, kind of analyze that. What media have you been consuming recently that is making you move away from that option, or whatever? It's very interesting that I have brought up stocks in tarot, I think 3 times now, and I think all times it was like an earth energy dominant reading. Gotta love it. But yeah, so you know, and if this is a relationship, like, that person will know that you're lying. You know, just, if it's something that can be worked out, work it out. If it's not, open up about that. You know, be honest. Don't just ghost the person. Don't just say something cruel and then leave. Like, share why you feel it's not working out. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for you. I hope that everything works out for you, Taurus, and I will see you next time. Bye.